In the Premier League fixture on the Boxing Day, that is 26th of December, is the match between Manchester United and Newcastle United. Let's look at the points table first. Arsenal are leading, they are at number 1, City are at number 2, and United are at 7th position. They lost to Aston Villa in the last match and they slipped to 7th position. And Newcastle United are at 11th position after 17 games. But what is important is to look at the goal for. How many goals have been scored? So leaders are City, who have scored 41 goals. However, the second place is jointly held by Arsenal with 31 goals and Manchester United with identical 31 goals. But what the difference is the goals conceded. Arsenal have conceded just 10 goals and United have conceded 28 goals with a goal difference of 21 for Arsenal and 0-3 for Manchester United. So this is the problem with Manchester United. They have scored goals and lots of goals, but they have conceded lots of goals as well. Newcastle United, on the other hand, have scored 23 goals, but then they have conceded 22 goals. So it's almost the same story with Manchester United and Newcastle. They have scored goals and they have conceded goals. So we can well assume that in this match there are going to be some goals. So Manchester United under their coach Ruben Amorim has stopped United from losing as much this season. So their season has not been that bad. In the last 11 Premier League matches, they've just conceded 2 defeats, one with Everton and another with Aston Villa. In the last match they played against Aston Villa, they lost 1-2. However, United played an attacking and an entertaining football. They had 57% of the possession with 15 shots on goal and 6 on target. So they are playing, in fact, under the coach Ruben Amorim, they are playing a good football. The problem for Manchester United is that their playmaker, Bruno Fernandes, he is injured. So he is out of the match against Magpies. And some of the players have left for Africa Cup of Nations as well. The player to watch is ex-Chelsea midfielder Mason Mount. He has scored in the wins over Wolves and Crystal Palace. He is likely to take over the set pieces duty. That means he is going to take corners and free kicks. Manchester United will have some home advantage because this match is being played at Old Trafford. However, more recently they recorded Old Trafford as poor. Out of the 3 matches that they have played, they have lost 1 and drawn 2. Now let's look at the Magpies. They too have mixed results. In their opening 7 games of the season, they had 5 clean sheets. So they had a good start to this season. However, in the next 10 games that they have played of Premier League, they have conceded 17 goals and conceding in every single of their 10 games. So of late they are scoring goals, but of late they are conceding goals and a lot of goals. In the last match against Chelsea is a good example of this, where they took a 2-0 lead in the first half and then they conceded 2 goals in the second half, and it was a draw. And the man to watch is Nick Woltermade. He's a German international and he scored a brace. That means he scored 2 goals against Chelsea. Now, as far as head-to-head is concerned between Manchester United and Newcastle United, the Magpies have a serious advantage. And more recently, out of the 6 matches they played, they have won 5 matches. And the last match that they played in March this year, the Magpies won 4-1.